There comes a point in life where no matter how much you plan, things just slip. The control you once had gone, the direction you trusted blurred, the people you counted on silent, and all that's left is the feeling of falling with nothing to grab onto. You start asking, God, where are you? But maybe the real question isn't where he is. It's where you've been, steering without him. Sometimes God removes the steering wheel from your hands because he knows where you were driving wasn't meant for you. He knows that road led to heartbreak. He knows that relationship, that dream, that opportunity. It looked right, but it wasn't right for you, so he reroutes you through storms, through silence, through struggle, but always toward something better. You've been holding that wheel tight. You've been trying to keep your life steady, your plans, your people, your dreams. You told yourself, if I can just hold on a little longer, it all makes sense. But what if it's not supposed to make sense yet? What if losing control is how God brings you back into alignment? Sometimes God can't take you where he's leading you until he takes the wheel from your hands. There are roads you were driving down that looked beautiful, but they were leading to destruction. There were people you thought would go the distance, but they weren't built for your destiny. There were plans you made that seemed perfect, but God saw what was waiting at the end of that path, and he rerouted you before you crashed. That's protection. Every unanswered prayer, it's God saying, I love you too much to let you keep steering yourself into pain. Sometimes God has to take everything out of your hands so you finally put everything back in his. Because when you're in control, he's waiting. If life feels heavy right now, if nothing's going your way, if you're standing in the middle of uncertainty wondering what happened, this isn't chaos. This is divine realignment. Every time you thought it was over, didn't God still make a way? Every time you lost something you thought you couldn't live without, didn't he give you something better later? Every time you felt alone, didn't his peace somehow find you in the silence? One day, you'll look back and thank God for the moments he took the wheel, for the doors he closed that made you cry, for the delays that made you question everything, for the breakdowns that forced you to finally let go. Because those were the moments he was protecting your future from your own impatience. Those were the moments he was proving that his timing was better than your planning, and those were the moments that built the version of you you were always meant to become. Whisper it softly, God, please take the wheel. Then trust that he will, because he's not just taking you somewhere new. He's taking you somewhere right, somewhere peaceful, somewhere promised. And when he gets you there, you'll understand that losing control wasn't your downfall, it was your deliverance.